Lori. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you doing today? Did you get your snow? Are you back home? Hey, Lori. How are you doing? That's what I heard. It's supposed to freeze tonight. Going from 75 to freezing. I'm good. Good. You got plenty of soup ready? Soup and chili? Whenever I think of snowstorms, that's what I think of. Hello, friends. Hello, Mary. Welcome in. I have to tell you, your little leprechauns were so cool. You're just truly an artist. You really are. Hello, Linda Tucci. Welcome. Nice to see you again. So I have got the gamut today. I've got a lot of Destash items. I've got paper goods, fabric, more of that older fabric from the 50s and 60s collection, and some sari ribbon. So I've got the gamut over here, as usual. It's been kind of I know, they were so cute. It's been kind of a slow week for me. I haven't really made much. I haven't made hardly anything creativity wise. So I think I'm on a pause. That's what my dad used to say. You're just on a pause, that's all. But I've been destashing some stuff. And I have lots more stuff to destash. So. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. I know most of y'all have been here before. I give away stuff all the time in your boxes, so I don't really do a door present per se, but I might do one later on in the show. All right, let's get started. This is the dollar round. I'm reducing the price on some of these. These are vintage slides, and the pictures in them are of scenery. Like there's an old house, wooden house. There's the woods. There's some flowers. So, a lot of people use these in their journals. So they're going to be 10 for $1. I had them at 10 for $2. And then while I was destashing, I found the rusted paper clips that I made last year. And believe me, they are very, very rusty, grungy, rusty. You get 10 paper clips, 5 large, 5 small. And they're very rusty. And then I found this pair of, these are scissors that I use when I bead. but this was a brand new pair, and they're curved, so they'll be good for any slow stitch project, tatting, beading, whatever you need it to be for. Good, and they have nice size holes. And then I have Italian vocabulary cards. Italian, it's green on one side, black on the other. I have Latin, blue on one side, black on the other, and German, black and green. And they're 10 for $1. And they're on $1. Go. And I'll make a list if anybody wants any of that. Okay. Mary wants the slides, the scissors, and the Latin. Alrighty. You got it, Mary. Anybody else? I haven't shown these vocab cards in a while, so I thought I'd bring them out again in case anybody needs any. All right. Whoopsie. No rest for nobody, huh? All right. And I have these two skeins of thread. This one is brand new. It's a beautiful 300 yards of teal. And then I have this cream. Doesn't look like it's been used very much. They're $1. Mary for A. Ready? You know, you can use these to bind journals too. Don't forget. Okay, that one there. Then I have some stamps I found that I wasn't using. These are background stamps. They have been used. This is like a leafy pattern. Here is a frame. And here is like a quilt. Looks like a quilt. And I'm going to do those for $4. Am I over too much? All right. No one for those. I'll bring those out later. Okay. I have a couple dangles here that I wanted to show you. This one is a really pretty silver one. It has a silver butterfly with a crystal and pearls. And then I have these blue ones, which I think are adorable. They also have crystal dangles on the end, and they have little hearts made out of Amazonite, blue lace agate, pearls, rhinestones, and sea sediment jasper. It's really beautiful. Very springtimey. And then I have these beautiful blue ones. This is lamp work. Well, let me stay in the same price range. Hold on. Oh, here's a little flower one. It's got a leaf on it and a flower, a couple flowers and rhinestones and pearls. And that is C. D is this beautiful green one. It's jade. Crystals up top, jade down here, jade here, and a beautiful coin dangle. And that's D. These are $2.50. They're marked down. If y'all could help me share this out, I'd appreciate it. Okay, Mary, you want a B? That's really pretty. Hey, Rooster. Rooster wants the jade. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Rooster. I appreciate that, Wilcox. Okay. So let me put that over here. Then I've got a series of copper. Lord, I couldn't get the word out. This beautiful A here has a copper rose gold bead, copper pearls, copper flower, and B has this beautiful copper pearls and crystals, and then C has this copper wire bead. That is a copper pearl and this beautiful dangle. So those are A, B, and C. And I have this over here. These are a neutral taupey color. I really love the color. It looks so vintage. And it has this check bead down here, crystals up here that are all in the shades of taupe and copper. It's a very beautiful dangle. I don't think it comes across as being so pretty, but it is. And then I have a cinnabar red butterfly dangle. I have this purple and green lampwork dangle with the pearl. And then this is vintage cloisonne that has an Asian design. It's royal blue and white. So that is E, F, and G. And they're $2.50. Rooster for D. Okay. I don't see anybody come in, so I'll let you have those. Thank you. Do you have a purple one? It's right here. F is purple. Let's see. C for Amy W. And G. Thank you, Amy W. Do you want the F? Okay, Lori. Thank you, Lori. Anybody else? Okay, gotcha. All right, and then I have these, which are stunning. Just saying, they're all lampwork. They have little roses inside the lampwork beads. They are this beautiful lake blue, very good for springtime. And they have roses inside the top bead, crystals, and roses on the lampwork bead, and a pearl dangle. And that's just that. It's $3.50. I'm just taking my time, getting started slow. Let some people get in here before I throw everything on the table. Because I absolutely could. Mary would like one. You got it, Mary. Lori would like one. They're beautiful. I have one left. Anybody want the last one? Thank you, ladies. No takers? Okay. All right, I'm going to show you this sari ribbon. Um, it's really pretty, and I love this sari ribbon for this reason. Let me show it to you. I love the metallic in the middle, and so we'll do A, B, and C. So A is the blue, and it's kind of a cranberry and blue. B is pink and cranberry. And C is all your shades of blue with the silver metallic in the middle. This is sari ribbon. It's $1 a yard. And I'll make a list. Hey, Kathy. Kathy Lake for 2 of C. Mary for 3 of C. Hey, Joe. Amy W. for A and B. Thank you, Rooster. Joe, are you Joe from Christy and Joe or another Joe? Joe wants 1 of each. Just so I know who I'm talking to. Welcome in. Okay, we got all that? Okay, good. Nice to see you again. How are you doing? And then the other one colors I have is the beautiful green and blue, pink and blue, and all pink. I know. Look how beautiful the blue, and it has a little bit of cream in it. Blue, and then I have the pink and blue, and I have all the shades of pink. It's very pale yumminess. Sari ribbon, $1 a yard. That's your color, Joe. Alrighty. Did I put it in? Yeah. Okay. Mary for 2 of A. Wilcox for an A. Kathy Lake for A. And C. Joe for A, B, and 3C. All right. Anybody else? Thank you, ladies. I will be cutting. Okay, next. I have a couple paper goods that these are vintage, and I just want to get rid of my paper goods. I really don't have the space for it anymore. So things change, you know. These are vintage. I think I bought these from Nakia during her sale of vintage office supplies. These are a green index card, 3x5. Then I have the blue. I have the cream. Well, it's like a buttercream. And this is yellow. So you see the difference. It's kind of a buttercream. And I'm just going to ask what I paid for them, which was $4. I paid $4 a piece. They're vintage. They are a little thicker than the average duck, you know, average card. Hey, Elizabeth. I just showed Sorry Ribbon. If you want to go check it out, let me know. Just nobody wants these index cards. Uh-oh. Okay. Then, what? Okay. Got a couple odd and in things here that I'm going to pull out. So, A is this peachy pink lace. I believe it came from a shirt. And I have never used it, so I'm going to pass it on. B is this little cut out pink and blue linen. I cut it for some reason. C is this beautiful embroidered ruffle, came off of something. It is blue and cream. And then D is a piece of 2 pieces of toile, just big enough to make pockets. These are $2 for this round. Mary for C. Thank you, Miss Mary. Joe for D. Thank you, Joe. Right. Okay. Then I have this piece of upholstery fabric. It's like a carpetbagger look. So there's a big piece of that. That would make a journal cover. I have some of this rose fabric. It's also upholstery fabric. It's just a piece, but it's good enough for a journal cover or a pocket, for sure. And then I have some black toile. I have 2 of these. They're bigger pieces, so they'll be per piece. Black and white toile. Excuse me. So ABC, $2. Amy W for a C. Joe for the B. Anyone else? Okay. All right. Next, I have these 2 embroidery. Does anybody do cross stitch? This is beautiful birds. It's all there with the cross stitch fabric. And then B is this wild, wacky, wonderful cat lives here. Cute, cutie patootie, brand new. All the stuff, the pattern, and the yarn is there. Is this cross stitch or embroidery? I'm not sure what they call it. Cross stitch, yeah. This is needlepoint. This is cross stitch. Okay, they're $1. If anybody wants those. It is Tucci. 12. So A is needlepoint, and it has gold-plated needles included. Huh. And then B is cross stitch. Brand new. If y'all want those. Okay. So let's go to some of the fabric. Okay, B for Joe. Okay, Joe, gotcha. Joe, would you like that needlepoint book? I'll give it to you if you want it. Here's more stuff that I bought. These are square envelopes, and I paid $4 for it. These are ledger, vintage ledger things. It's green, and it looks like this. Okay. Be really cute to put in journals because it is vertical, so you can fold it in half. That's B. I paid $5 for that. And this I paid $5 for. 100 sheets of this ledger sheet indexes. And they're green on white. And that is C. Now I'd like to sell them for the bundle. If I can't sell the bundle, then I'll break it up and I'll sell them by the piece. But so A is 4 and B and C are 5. These are vintage. Okay, B and C go to Joe. Okay, thank you, Joe. Sorry, Mary. And then I have the square envelopes. Let me do this. Since you want me to split it between the two of you? Okay. Let me write myself a note. The ledger. Okay. Oh, give you B, give her C. Gotcha. I understand now. Took me a minute. Yeah, I just thought of that. Oh, yeah. Durr. Okay, Mary, I gotcha. Okay. So since these didn't sell by the bulk, I'm going to do them for $0.25 a piece. If anybody wants the vintage colorful cards or envelopes, square envelopes. Yeah, you'd think I'd never done this before. Oh. Okay, Wilcox, let me dig it out. Black and white wall. Where is it? There it is. Do you want the whole pack, Joe, of the yellow, or do you want just one card? I was trying to sell the pack. The pack was $4. That's what I paid for them. But if I don't sell the pack, then I will sell each by the piece, 25 cents a piece. A card. Yes, per envelope. Okay, Joe wants a pack. Yay, I got rid of one pack. Oh, the cream is B, yeah. I got Joe. And then anybody want some envelopes? I have about 20 in there. Thank you, ladies. All right. Thank you. Okay, next. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. I make these mini quilts. And this is what they look like. They're just mini quilts that I cut into a snippet strip, and they're on a wooden spool, and they're all sewn. They're great for page edges. They're great for tabs, just a whole bunch of things. But they're all basically the same, came off the same quilt, and they're $3.50. It's a half a yard. Mini quilts on spools. And they're neutral. They're green, tan, a little touch of red flowers, not a lot, a little bit of yellow. They're all neutral. Mary for one. Amy for one. Two, excuse me. Amy for two. All right, let's do this. Let me make a list and put it in the bag. That would be so much easier. Joe wants 4. Rooster for 2. Kathy Lake for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got. I'm going to have to share. One of y'all, like Joe, maybe won't get all 4. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate that. There's more of that coming. Okay, I found some more birds. I didn't know if anybody would want these, but this is a Rococo bird. Rococo on burlap. Here is a bird that has turquoise, a yellow and blue bird. I have 2 of those. A purple and blue bird. And I have E as a blue bird. And that's kind of, so there you go. So B, C, D, E, F, G is pink and blue, and H is yellow and pink with a purple head. And they're $4 for the, okay, sure, no problem. I will share. If anybody wants a bird, let me know. Just found those. I guess I made those last year. Joe for A, the Rococo. I love him. He's so different. No one else? Okay. I have birds. I have birds. Quilted birds. Okay. Next, I have these. Oh, Mary, you wanted to see the. Let me see. Which was C? I think it was this one. Okay, got it. The blue and yellow bird. Yeah, I got her. Thank you, Mary. I did make these. I was kind of in a, just doing something different. And I don't know if y'all would want these, but they're all, one of my friends made these a while back. And I was at her Bible study, and I just went bonkers for them. They're index cards with fabric sewn to the top. Glued to the top, not sewn. And she had a whole stack of them in her living room. And I was like going, oh my God, I love that. So I hit my scrap pile, and it looks like some stuck together. But they're all little glued fabric index cards. Blessed. I knew they were damp when I put them. I mean, I didn't let them dry enough. But they come right off. No worries. No worries at all. So I'm going to do them for random, $1/4 a piece. Just a play. Great for pockets. Yeah, great journaling cards. Just something different to put in your journal. Yeah, it was fun. Just an afternoon of farting around, you know. And I'll make a list. Mary for 4. Yep. Stick it in a pocket. Stick it in your journals. Elizabeth for 8. Hey, if I didn't say hey. Rooster for 4. Yeah, they're pretty. 3 by 5. Just something different. I was messing around one day. All right. Anybody else want those before I put the list in the bucket? All right. Thank you kindly. All right. Now, paper. I have this ledger that I bought. It's old. It is blue on white. Blue accounting ledger. I paid $5. That's what I'm going to ask for it. And then I had these little index card tab things. I used a couple. I'm just going to ask a couple dollars for that. What else? Oh, here's the big blue cards. I don't know why I thought I was going to use these, but I never did. They have no lines. They're just big blue index cards. And that was $5. And where else? I only have 2 of these left, and these are the mini file folders. That's D. And they're $1 each. Okay, I hope that makes total sense. Just to make myself complicated. Oh, I love the look of these. I don't know what, I had a tangent of buying paper goods, but hey Terry, welcome in. Terry for the blue cards. Thank you, Terry. Rooster for just one of the, they're $1 a piece. Rooster, I have 2. So let me know if you want both of them. Okay, I don't see anybody else, so I'll put ×2. Anybody else for the ledger or the tabs? It's a pretty ledger, a little tiny one. Also, the lines are vertical, so if you fold it in half, you can write on it really easy. There's probably 100 sheets in there. No one? A for Rooster. Thank you, Rooster. Okay, thanks so much. Helping me destash. Alrighty. I also have this pack of fancy paper from, you know, the designer paper. There's a whole pack of this daisy, a couple of the blue, and then almost a whole pack of this little swirl. That's $1. I got a pack of trifold brochures. Now, these are cool. You can print on them, of course, but they are scored, so you could make a trifold for your journal and decorate it and put pockets in it, and voila, instant trifold. Or you can print on it and do some fancy printing. It's for inkjet. So A is $1. Hey, Catherine, how you feeling, girl? B is $5 because it's brand new. I don't think I've ever used it. Oh, here's the foil certificate paper. That's $1. C is $1. And D is this. These are what are they? They're 9.5 by 6.5 envelopes. And there's probably 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 of them. Oh no. No. I'll pray for you, Catherine. So any takers on this round? Joe for D. Thank you, Miss Joe. Nobody gets the trifold brochure theme? Somebody who prints surely could do something with that. You know, because it's inkjet printer paper. You could print on it, a cool digital or something. All right, who wants to make me an offer for all that? Just anybody offer something. I'll probably take it. And this. You got to move stuff along. Offer up. You got it, Catherine. Thanks, Honey Bear. I better get a rubber band. I have one that big. All right. Next, I have this beautiful paper. It's called Grain. It's a navy blue, and it's for presentation covers. Hi, Patty Rose. And it has this beautiful grain to it. I don't know if you can tell, but it's cardstock. It's so pretty. I've never seen anything like it. There's 50 sheets in there. We'll do that for $3. And B, it's also a beautiful stack of paper. It's lined, and it's called, I don't know, it's some fancy company made it. But there's a lot in there, probably 100 sheets. B is $3. And C, I bought from Nokia. It was an old writing tablet, vintage writing tablet. And the paper is linen. And I paid $4, and that's what I'm asking for it. And D is this beautiful ledger I bought from Nokia. It is vintage. It's a time ledger. Love these. I know people crochet on that. And I love that when you fold it, you would see it on both sides of your journal. It is cream with a green. Love that. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. And that is D, and it's $5. That's just what I paid for it. And there you go. Welcome in, Sarah. Nice to see you. Thank you, Wendy, for sharing. Oh, boy. Everybody wants this round. Okay. Catherine will get A. And Rooster will get B. Sorry, Terry. Sorry, Mary. Joe for D. Joe. And going back up. Sorry, Sarah. Roost. Nope, I need a C. Who got C? Joe wants C. Thank you, Joe. Thanks, ladies, for helping me Destash. Appreciate that so much. You don't know. All right. Anybody need any pattern paper? I have pattern paper out the yazoo. You know, we love these old patterns to use in our journals, in our collages. Makes everything look vintage. And I'm just going to do them. Whoops, hold on. Somebody said something. I'm going to do 50 cents a piece just to move them on out. Pattern paper. And I probably have 50 of them. Seriously, you need to destash pattern paper. I use it when I collage to put over stuff and as backgrounds. It's wonderful stuff. If y'all have never done that, it's tissue paper. So it makes everything look old. I love the lines on it. I'm going to make a list. All of you who just came in, go back and look at the sorry ribbon. I'll throw some out and show you what it looked like. Okay, Mary pattern, 50 cents. Mary for 2. Rooster for 2. Wilcox for 2. Hey Penny, welcome in. 50 cent pattern paper. What did I do with this? Okay. Rearrange here. Anybody? Nobody else? Okay, thank you, girls. So this is the sorry ribbon for you girls who just came in. If you'll scroll back just a little bit, you can see I have 6 colors. Pink, blue pink, green, red blue, cranberry, and all blues. So go back and look. It's $1 a yard. Let me know and I'll add you to the list. Alrighty. I have these really cool things. So what I did is I made a project jar for you. And in this project jar, you can make a lace stack, an altar playing card or snippet, a cluster, a button dangle, a lace dangle, a tassel, and a hidden paper clip. Everything you need is in this jar. And I'm asking $7. And I have 8 made. Project jar. For when you get bored and you don't know what to do, well, you pick up your jar and you figure out, you know, you make something mindless and it's all there. Thanks, Sarah. I could have made 100 of these and not even see a dent. I mean, seriously. I thought instead of me making it for you, why don't y'all make it yourself, you know? It's more fun that way. But nobody wants any? All right, I'm going to mark them down. $5. Come and get them. $5. Project jar. Project jar. Rooster will put that in one of her kits, I'm sure. And Joe wants 2. Thank you, Miss Joe. Yeah, I had fun. That like I said, I've been in kind of a weird mood where I've just wanted to do weird stuff. And the rest I'll take to the retreat. So yay. Okay, I don't know if you all saw my Women on a Train. Sarah, keep the jar. All right, I'll put it in a bag for you. Thank you, Miss Sarah. So these are more of my women on the train, what I had left that didn't sell. Joe, I did not get you for patterns. How many would you like, honey? I didn't see that. Let me go up. Pattern. I don't. 2 of the men's pattern. Men's. I'll see how many I have. Thank you, Miss Joe. Okay. Women waiting for a train. These are flip outs. So you take your journal and you put it on a page and you flip it out and you have a pocket back here and a pocket like a belly band thing. You can close that up and just use it as one pocket. But it's a flip out. So this is the beautiful rust and blue, and I got this from her dress. This is also rust in brown because her dress is brown with navy. Here is the beautiful lady with the kind of a pinky dress on. And I put silk up here because it's in her dress. These are what I had left after some custom orders. This is the lady with a beautiful blue dress and rust and pearls. Here is another lady with a blue dress on and a ruffle, rust ruffle. And we'll do one more round after that. These are $3. Ladies waiting for a train. Okay, wow. Okay, that jumped quick. Okay, Kathy Lake. 4D. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Wilcox. 4B. Sorry, Mary. B. Sorry, Catherine. Joe for C. That's your color, Joe. Mary for A. Thank you, ladies. All right. I have this one beautiful rust lace ruffle. That one's left. And her rust suitcase and her dress is all rust, and I don't know, it turned out so pretty. That's what's left is E over here. Wilcox, you got it. All right, and then I have this beautiful lady with the cream dress. I don't think I did this one before. I don't remember doing her, so y'all might not have seen her. It's got that vintage cream lace. This is very vintagey. She's sitting down with, in her dress are little flowers, and there's some rust at the bottom. And then another one with the filet rust down there with the lady with the navy dress on. And then this is the black dress that I love so much. And I put it over rust because her dress looks just like that. It's rust with a black overlay. And there is an olive green flower, some rust lace and rust flower, and this black lace at the bottom. Well, there you go. That's the end of that round, and that is the end of those. Thank you, ladies. Mary for B. Thank you, Mary. Joe for A. Thank you, Joe. Sorry, Sarah. Mary for C. And no one for the black and rust. That one's a cool one. That's the coolest lady I have. Okay, Joe, she's really cool. I told him last time you wouldn't think of putting black over rust, but when you look at her dress, you're going to go, oh my God, that works. I know it does. All right, these are just some I had left over. I have this pack. In here. I'm going all over the place. This is a pack of stamped vintage fabric. They all are stamped vintage or antique, and they're perfect for pockets. And so I'm going to show you this pack. Really beautiful vintage crochet. This is from the 50s. Linen. Here's some tatting. Beautiful pink and green, and this gorgeous embroidery. So like I said, I love these for pockets. I love them just to put on stuff. This one has the tatting, and it's 10, and that's my last one of that. I think I have more somewhere, but that's that, 10. And then we'll get to the fabric here in a sec. No one wants that? Okay. And then I had, oh, there's more. Okay. We're not done with those cards. I had these sewn fabric strips that I made. They're on different color of coffee dyed, antique linen, white, and they're all different stitches from my sewing machine. I love using these as decorations, and I'm going to do them for 5. There's 10 strips in there. Hey, Amy D, welcome in. Rooster. I mean, the time it takes to make these, it's not for the faint of heart. All right, anybody else? I have one left. Sewn fabric strips. They're really cool to use as embellishments. Okay, I'll put that over there. Thank you, ladies. This was in my bucket. It looks like this is, okay, Wilcox, this is my rag paper bundle. Yep. It starts with tiny little rag paper and goes to big. It is 1804 French, 1811 Latin, 1876 German, 1761 Latin, 1766 Latin, 1829 French, 1822 French, 1832 Latin, 1817 French, 1862 Japanese woodblock rice paper, 1899 Italian, and a 1933 French almanac. And they're all rag paper except the 33 French almanac and the Italian. And of course the rice paper. This is $14 for this, and I have 3 left. Okay, I will. Thank you. Just waiting for y'all to work that out. Thanks, guys. I'll make those again. All right. Anybody for the rag paper bundles? Oh, I have 4. I will take the 10. Oh, okay, Penny. You got it. Thank you. What did I do with this? Well, where did I put them? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Miss Penny. $14 for all my old rag paper. And one goes to Joe. Thank you, Joe. Anybody else want one? Let me know. And I'm going to put this back in here so I don't lose it. Awesome. I found more embellishments, so let's whip through those in this bucket. Let me throw this out there. This is that 50s wallpaper. If y'all haven't seen it, not wallpaper, wrapping paper. It's pink and blue on silver, and it's really beautiful. It's $1 a yard, believe it or not, because I have a lot of it. And it's going to be like 45 inches wide by a yard. And I will fold it, but it's gorgeous paper. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, people don't realize, I think, how beautiful it is to put in your journals. And it's all roses, by the way. So, just sharing that. That was in the bucket. Okay. What is that here? This bucket had a bunch of stuff. I think it was an order that wasn't picked up. Rooster wants a yard. Okay. It's really pretty, Rooster. For tags. Anything. Rooster for 1. Catherine Hawks wants 2. Okay, 2 for Rooster. Got it. Yeah, it's beautiful paper. All right. I think this was an order that wasn't picked up. This is my fabric washi. This is the neutral tans. The tan. And this is wonderful stuff to use as embellishments or tabs. This is a green pack. All your greens. And then another neutral tan. So 2 of the tans. Tan and greens, tans. So these I marked down to $3 from $5.50. Just trying to move them along. Okay. Rooster for B. Sorry, Amy. Well, let's give, well, that was her first choice, so. C for Catherine. Okay, that's what I thought you'd say that. Amy W. Okay. And then I'll give Rooster the A. All right, great. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks for working together. All right. These embellishments I found. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was using my feathers. They are also this is an over the page flip. And it's all in sepia tone. And then I had all these feathers and I used them in these vintage to make them look really vintage. These are over the page flips. This is all in sepia tone. And I love her. Look at the long white feather. Beautiful. This one is cool. She's at a sewing machine. And here's another one that I used, this beautiful little dangle with a rhinestone. This gorgeous feather that matches the feather in her hat. Yeah, I had fun with those. All right, those are $3. And we'll do one more round. And yeah. I was into the sepia tone this day. And the feathers. Okay, Catherine for C. Sorry, Rooster. Joe for A. Mary for D. Joe for B. And E. Nobody wants my E. That's my favorite. The feather hat. And oh, Rooster, you're going to love it. She's so cool with the feather hat and the white feather. Yeah, I kind of had fun with that. You know, I have to do different stuff. Okay, I have 2 left. I have one of my little embellished postcards or journaling cards with some tatting and a rose and appliques. And then I have one of my flip outs that's all in rust. This little girl. And I love the sentiment I put on her, brave. Because she looks like she's trying to be brave. Some sorry up here. All right, those are 3. Catherine for the B. Oh, everybody wanted the little girl. And no one for the journaling card. Thank you, girls. Yeah, I could have sold 4 of those. I'll have to look her up. So I got all those feathers, you know, and I made you bird and feather journaling cards. And they're just going to be $1, but look how I mashed the feather with the bird. Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to write that down. I came across a bunch of feathers, so I've been on a feather kick. So these are bird feather journaling cards. They're $1 a piece. Was it just the word brave that got you, or was it the vintage tone on her? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Okay, anybody want those bird journaling cards? Catherine for 2. No one likes those? I love those. Mary wants the yellow. I figured that. Sure, you can pick. Let me ABC them. So I got Mary. Rooster, if you want to pick yours, let me know. Sure. Okay. A is this beautiful sparrow. B is another. Now, I don't know my bird, so. But I just tried to make the feather match the bird. So it looks like they landed in there. Oop, there's another one. Another one back there. This is a blue jay. Hey, Tammy. E and A. Okay. And this is an owl. So Rooster wanted these 2. Okay, got it. Mary wanted this one. Let me put down another E and A. So A is this beautiful purple bird with this feather. And E is this turquoise and pink bird. Okay, have I put it in? Yes, okay. Joe for B and D, okay. Joe and Joe. Thanks, ladies. And Dawn for A. Thank you, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. And Catherine for E. And Rooster for C. Well, I guess I need to make more of those. Now I got my little sparrow. And this beautiful little bird. He's got a black head and a white breast plate. Something different, you know me. Okay. Rooster for B. And Dawn for A. Thank you. Dawn, I have a journaling card that's left in pink rose if you're interested. It was $3. If you're interested, it's left. Chickadee. Well, thank you. I don't know my birds, so. Okay. Fabric. First of all, let me get. Wait a minute. Did I finish that cup? No, I did not. Lordy. See, that's what happens. I get sidetracked. So I have this rust thread, and I put it on a vintage spool so you can use it in your slow stitch or whatever, or your sewing machine. And it is $2 a spool for rust thread. I'm going to sew with it one day, but I haven't done it yet. Rooster for one. Mary got one already. Okay, Rooster, I got you. And then this is just a small sampling, I think, of my doily flowers that I make. Okay, Rooster. Let me write that down. I have a big old bag over there. Doily flowers, they're $1 a piece. Great embellishments for your journals. Doily flowers. Cutie patooties. Some have rhinestone centers. Some have pearls. Anybody want some? Doily flowers? Okay. Now that ended that. Okay. I've got a spool. Okay, okay. There must be a lag. I've got a spool of this mint lace. It's white lace over organza. And I'll just do it for the spool. Doily flowers. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lag. Slow down. So here we go. Mary for 1. Rooster for 4. Joe for 4 with pearls. Dawn for 4. Thank you, ladies. All right. This is $1 for anybody who wants the spool of mint lace over organza. It says it has 9 feet in there. I've never used it. You're welcome to it. Mary? Gotcha. All right. I think I'm done with this bucket now. Now on to this. So I have these quilt squares, quilt blocks. They are the Dresden plate, and they're all beautiful old fabric. And I think they might have been a smoker, but it's not really bad, but it does have a smell to it. And they're hand done, hand stitched Dresden plates. I'm guessing probably from the 50s. We're going to do these for $4 a piece. I would wash them, but they're gorgeous. Wash them in gentle or wash them by hand. We used to make tags out of these. Look at the French dot. We used to make tags with these Dresden plate quilt blocks. They're beautiful. They're all hand stitched. See? All hand stitched. Okay, is that too much for the quilt block? I mean, that's a lot of work. Coming from a quilter, I wouldn't do it for $4. And the age is how I price them. Okay, let's do them for $3. And if you don't want them for that, then I can't help you. They're hand-stitched 50s quilt blocks. Mary for $1. All right. I wish I could do them cheaper, but I can't. Oh, hey, Janine. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 22 of them, Janine. And welcome. 22 of those left. And they do need to be washed on gentle because they are hand stitched. Okay, thanks, Janine. I appreciate it. Next, I don't know if anybody's going to want this, but I have entirely too much stuff. Don't we all, right? So I made these packs, and you're going to get a French postcard in this little glassine bag. And inside, I put a bunch of my handmaids. So that'll be A. I know y'all want to pick. This is the blue page embellishment with a crocheted butterfly. A journaling card. One of those scrappy notebooks with my little thing. And then this is a vintage veil. And I made these flip ups with say vintage at the top. So that is A, and you get the French postcard and the glassine bag. B is this French postcard. It's a lady with a baby. And there's lots of writing on the back. And inside is a purple flip up, a purple and pink snippet, a scrappy notebook, and the vintage veil flip. Here is C, French postcard. And in C is this very beautiful blue embroidered page flip, a snippet, a scrappy notebook, and the wedding veil. And I'm going to do those for $3. I know, crazy. Just trying to destash. It's a true destash, ladies. All right. Oh, thank you, girls. Let's see. Mary for A. Yeah, I can't believe I'm charging that for it, but hey. C for Catherine. And Tammy for B. Hey, Tammy. All right. Thanks, girls. I will do that again. Okay. Another oddity. I have this bag of crystals. These are crystal chandelier crystals. So you get the hexagon up here, and you get the big one and a big hexagon. Now let me see if they all have that. Yes, they do. So they're all really in great shape. Chandelier crystals. They're going to be $5, and I have several. And you can take them apart and use them in your journals, or put them in the window and make rainbows. It's entirely up to you. No one for that? All right. Okay. What happened to that? Oh, here it is. I have this tatted doily. It's got this beautiful rose, very pale imprint on one side in pink, but it's all tatted. And I will do it for $5. Hey, Deb Wilson. Tatted doily. And it's beautiful. That it's just very subtle. It's like an iris almost. But there's at least probably a yard of tatting on there. Anybody? Okie dokie. All right, next in the bucket. Okay, we did that. Now we're going to fabric. So I made some bundles for you. I haven't done a pink bundle in a long time. They're the same. So this pink bundle, you get a bundle of fibers to make a tassel. You get a ruffle, some filet crochet, this beautiful vintage doily that's embroidered, some of this old vintage Nottingham lace from England, an embroidery of some kind, some of this really shiny stuff, some embroidered lace, a doily, eyelet. This is the vintage wedding veil applique, some minky fabric, some crochet, this vintage tablecloth that I cut up, this lace that's embossed with like velvet roses on it, some of this crinkle eyelet, which I kind of love, avocado dyed lace that's bigger than a fat quarter, this vintage lace here, a piece of this old upholstery weight fabric. It's got pink and rust colored and gold, and then some pink satin. So all of that is in your pink bundle, and it's $12. And I have 2. And I can never get this ribbon to close. All right. Joe. Thank you, Miss Joe. Anyone else? All right. Thank you for looking. Okay, going on. I've got this black, I'm not going to need letters. It's linen, black linen, and you see how much I have of it. No smell. It's black linen. And I'm going to do it for $2 a fat quarter, and I have a lot. And it's by the fat quarter. Black linen. Mary? Anybody else want black linen? Okay. Let me get a bucket so I can put these in. Next, I have this piece of cotton fabric. There's two pieces here, a big one and a small fat quarter size. You can have them both. They're green floral. You can have them both for $2. It's a Destash here, girls. Destash. Joe. All right, and then I have this blue cotton. It looks like linen also. There was a lot of linen that lady had from the 50s. This is blue cotton, just basic cotton. Good for snippets or anything. And here is this fabric. It's pink and teal. Very boho chic, isn't it? C. Let's do $1 a fat quarter. See if I can move it along faster that way. And that linen, Mary, will be $1 too. Because what am I going to do with all this? Okay. Mary for one of each. Joe for C. Okay, I will certainly do that, Mary. Thank you. Anybody want the black linen for $1 a fat quarter? I will change the price on that. Let me know. I've got this purple bundle. It has purple doilies, a purple crocheted flower. This is vintage. Little tiny purple doilies. Another purple doily. Purple lace. Purple eyelet. This is a big piece of embroidered purple. Purple eyelet. Another big piece of purple lace. Satin. Lavender satin. Cotton lavender. This is another big piece of different kind of eyelet. It's all embroidered. And then purple filet crochet, and it's a big piece with the flowers. And we're going to do that for $2. I only have that one. 12, excuse me. Lots of satin, lace, embroidery. I was just destashing my bucket. 12 for the purple. And the little, don't forget the little mini doilies. Where'd the other doily go? It's in the bottom. And that goes to Deborah W. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. I can't wait to get all that stuff I'm getting from you because that's what I'll do with it. Oh, Mary, if I can make another one, I will. Oh, wait, Mary, hold on. I may just be able to fix you up. Where's that other one I saw? I saw another one here. Oh, no, that's sold. So I had the pink bundle. I had one pink bundle left. Oh, I saw another bundle, but I guess I'm losing my eyesight. I don't see it. Well, I said, don't you hate it when that happens? It was here and now it's not here. Oh, here it is. That's what it was. I got it. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. What else is new? Okay, I do have a pink bundle left. But I have a pink and purple bundle that I didn't show. Is this pink and purple? No, this is another pink bundle. Never mind. Like I said, losing my mind. Okay. Got this sewing bundle. Bias tape, buttons, threads, hooks and eyes, rickrack, snaps. It's a ton. No, I didn't. I thought it was, but it wasn't. It was pink. But I'll write that down, and I'll in the future that you want a purple bundle. Okay, I wrote myself a note. Okay, this is the sewing pack. I'm gonna do it for $5. Come and get it. Elastic, bias tape, a zipper, rickrack, thread, buttons, hooks and eyes. Okay, I will work on that for you, Mary. And it's full. Anybody want it? Okay, going over there. Back to our fabric. This is very Hawaiian chic from the 50s. It's a blue turquoise background, and it has these, I don't know what kind of flower that is. I'm sure y'all know. It's cotton. That's A. B is this beautiful black and white cotton polka dot. And that's B. And I'm doing these for $1 a fat quarter. Okay. And then I have this hibiscus. Thank you. Hi, Susan. All right, Rooster. Thanks for coming. I have this beautiful navy with pink flowers. And that is C. $1 a fat quarter. This is all vintage fabric, Susan. So it may need a washing when you get it home. Gently. $1 a fat quarter. I'm just sharing it out. Oh. And I had black linen earlier, Susan, and blue. And Mary wants to see. Nobody for the polka dot? I thought that would be really popular. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I forgot to show these last week. This is a box. Of course it's a box. It's a brand new Creative Memories book. But when I picked it up, I didn't see using it for photos. I saw making a book out of it. It's this beautiful leather book. Did I just ruin that? No, I didn't. It comes off like that. Velcro. But look at the beautiful interior. And it's got these pockets that are made out of, the linen with a side pocket You could use it as an ephemera holder, or you could totally cover that with paper and make a book out of it. And it closes like this. Bang, boom. So that's the red one, kind of a burgundy. And then I had this one, and it's a gorgeous green. That's what that looks like. And that is B. And I'll do those for $3 a piece. I don't know if anybody sees my vision, but when I saw it, I thought, oh, that is too nifty. Yeah, you could totally make a book out of that. Or use it as a ephemera holder for sure. Totally. So let's see. Catherine for A. And Lisbeth for B. And one of the black and white. Oh, black linen. Okay, Lisbeth. Wrong list. It's a beautiful black linen. See, Susan, if you want it, it's a beautiful black linen. Okay, so we're sold out of that. Sorry, Mary. I'll look and see if they have another red one, because I think there were a couple more. I'll go back and look. All right, we're in this tub. Lord. Okay. So we can do fabrics. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I got your black linen. Was there something else? Lisbeth? Did I miss something else, Lisbeth? I saw the black linen. Okay. All right. Let me know. So I'm going to go back and forth between. Let me get this box up. A red, if you have one. Okay, Mary. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Tough. All right, here we go. Yellow cotton. It's almost a duck cloth because it does have a weight and you can see it in the texture. Another yellow cotton. Gorgeous. I have a lot of that. That's why I marked them all down to $1. And I have this beautiful goldenrod yellow. That's C. And then I have this yellow. Oh, okay. So you see all the difference in shades? Lisbeth, let me change that. So she doesn't want the book. She wants the black and white fabric. Okay, got it. Anybody want this book? The green one? Let me know. So, I have all the 4 shades of yellow. They're all cotton. This one's a little thicker, the A. So, yeah, $1 fat quarter. Go. Oh, I could definitely do yardage. Thank you, Janine. So, she wants 1 yard each. Yes, I got that. I got you, Elizabeth. Mary wants the goldenrod and the duck cloth, okay? I got you. And she wants B and D also. 1 of each. Good choice. Amy W. wants 1 of each. This is great for all your springtime journals, ladies. Yellow. Yep, I love yellow. And I had every shade of yellow. Lori, 1 of each. Thank you, Lori. Anybody else? I always use yellow. Okay. Let me see here. What do I have? All right. I've got this applique. It is $1.50. That's those two. $1.50 for those. And this is a rose color, and this is a pink color. And you can really embellish these to the hilt and cut them out really easily. I have 3 of B and 1 of A. Oopsie. Okay, Janine for A and a B. And Joe, what did you want, Joe? B? Joe, you just said me. Did you want a B or what? Mary wants to B. And I have only 3, so I'm waiting to hear from Joe. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so those are sold. Thank you, ladies. Let me put those where I don't mess them up. And then I've got these, which I use these a lot. Oh, wait a minute. I have one more round of the $1.50 ones. These. I have the white. I have 4 of them, and they're $1.50. Okay, honey, have a great day. Thanks for coming. There you go. I have 4 of the white. No, I have 5 of the white. 5 white. Janine, Christine Joyce, Mary. I have 2 left. Anybody want the white? They stick to me, my sweater. Okay, Christine Joyce for 2. I have 1 left. Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. All right. Good job. Now, these are beautiful $2 ones, and they are sequined and just yummy. Very sparkly. I have 2 of the blue. I have 4 of the pink. Four of the white. And I have more. I have 4 of the blue. So it looks like I have 4 of each. And they're $2 a piece. Okay. So we got Mary for A, Janine Anderson for 1 each, Christine Joyce for B and C, Joe for A, and B times 2. So B is sold, and C. I have 1 C and 1A left. Okay, Lori, thanks for coming. Out of the B, Christine. I have 1A, the blue, and 1 white. Thank you, everyone. Okay. All right. I've got this white cotton. Now, this is that really thin stuff. Okay, Joe. The blue. This is that white cotton that's really, really thin. That, like they used to make cotton that you can see through. It tears beautifully. It's great to stamp on. Coffee dye. It does have some stains on it already. But that's A. B is this red. It's a cotton. A and B. And C is this emerald. It's really beautiful with the paisley design. And that's C, and it's $1 a fat quarter. Mary's leaving? Oh, no, she was just saying goodbye. Okay. So let's see. Mary for A. Times 2. And no one wants that beautiful emerald? Wowzer, that's a stunner. It's really pretty. Really pretty. Okay. Okay, Elizabeth, thank you. Next, I have this neutral, okay, turtle, check. It's brown gingham. Turtle. Gotcha. I've got this lavender, and it is cotton, and it looks like linen. It might just be cotton though, but it's gorgeous lavender. And I have this emerald fabric with flowers all over it. Isn't it pretty? So A, B, or C, $1 a fat quarter, go. Or a yard, please take yards. Please. Susan for A and C. Mary for B. Anybody else? If anybody wants yardage of any of this, please reach out to me because, as you see, these are big pieces. And I will really love to sell you yards of this. Because I think I have 15 yards of that black linen. I mean, seriously. That's a lot. Alrighty. Right. I've got these embroidered pieces. roses. I have 2 of A. It's $4 for a whole yard. So it's $1 a fat quarter, $4 a whole yard. Aren't these pretty? Yeah. Okay. And that one is this. No, that's different. Okay. Oh, this is different? Yeah. Okay, so we have these 4. Okay, Mary for 1 yard of black linen. Thank you, Mary. So A, I have I have 2A. This is different. I must have dropped one somewhere. Oh, here it is. B is this guy. C is this one. And D is this one, which I can see wrapped around a spine. Very cool. And E is this guy. Also, I can see wrapped around the spine. I have 2 of each. And I'm going to do them for $2 a piece. Okay. Roses. So let me do this. And I will share. Yeah. Okay, so Janine for 1 of each. Let's put her on A for right now. Mary for D. Christine for D. So D is gone. Joe for C. And going back up, Janine for B. C is gone. Christine Joyce for E. Mary for E. E is gone. So I have 1 left of A or B. Did I do that right? A or B, 1 left of each. Anybody want those? Okay, Janine. Thank you. And I have this little guy left. 2 of him. You're welcome. Janine, okay. You want both, Janine? Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Next, I have this fabric. I'm kind of in love with this because I love the colors. It's my colors, oranges and browns, and it's Mums. Very autumny. Did someone else come in? Oh, Joe. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Joe and Janine. Got it? And then I have this fabric. Like I said, Janine, if you need fabric from the 50s, please hit me up for yardage. This has little flowers all over it, and it's a rose cotton. And it's by Cranston. I don't know how old it is, but there's that. And I have this emerald cotton, emerald green. $1 fat quarter, go. No one for this round? No one? Mary for B. Dawn for B. Joe for A. Forget there's a lag. Susan for B. All right. Thanks, girls. Appreciate that. Okay. Oh, I hope I don't have a craft lynch. A fabric lynch. All right. Let's see what else I got down here. Okay. I've got this beautiful applique. I think I only have one of them. And I've got this beautiful applique. One is in teal and one is in white. And I'll do them for $2. Gorge. Okay. Bye, Sarah. Christine Joyce for B. And Joe for A. Thank you. All right, Mary, have a great day. Thanks for coming. Then I have these 3D appliques, and these are really wonderful to cut up into separate pieces. I have 2 of the gold. I have 4 of the purple lavender, 2 of the pink, and several of the white. And these are $2. Let's see. Amy W. for B. Christine Joyce for C. Joe for C. Dawn for A. And, oopsie, going back up, Janine. And I think A is gone. And Janine, that's gone. Christine Joyce for C. Dawn for C. I think that's gone. And D. I've got Janine, Christine Joyce, and Dawn. And I have lots left of D. 2, 3. I have 3 left of D if anybody wants the leftovers. Okay. Earlier in the day, I showed these stamps. One more D. Okay. And I'm going to show them again in case anybody came in that wants them. These are background stamps, and they have been used. But there's this one. Here's a frame stamp. And then the quilt block stamp. And I had these at 4 because they're the big ones. No one wants those. All right. I'll tell you what. Make me an offer for all of them. Just anybody need background stamps? Make me an offer. I'd rather them go to y'all than sit around here. This one was $16.50. So the big ones aren't cheap, you know. But Christine Joyce, I don't know what you mean by A2 because I don't have 2 of anything here. This is for the stamps. Oh, you're offering $2 for the stamp? Is that what you're offering? I was trying to offer it for all of them. Sure, Christine, I'll give it to you for 2. All right. Janine, what do you want to pay for B? Now that we totally screwed that up. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, thanks, girls. Thanks so much. All right, let's go on to determine to get through this bag of fabric. So I have this pale pink cotton. This is the blue version of that rose pink that had the flowers. And they're $1 a fat quarter. Okay. Well, you didn't put a... Oh, you said 8. Okay. I can't read, apparently. All right. So since Christine wanted the first one, I'm going to let you have the other 2 for 4. Okay? That good? Sorry about that. Did you come in first? I don't think so. No, you didn't. So Susan for A and B. Anybody else? Dawn for A and B. Pink. Beautiful pink. Okay. Going over here. All right. I've got these linen damask napkins. I think they're napkins, but they look really like a tablecloth to me. They're humongous. They are 24-inch square. And they have this beautiful embroidery and damask. And they're impeccable, is what I would call them. I mean, where there's not a stitch wrong with it. Looks like TL is the embroidery. And I have several of these linen napkins. And I'm going to do them for 2 apiece because they're quite large. 2 apiece for damask embroidered linen beautifulness. They have the pulled thread. Oh, Terry, really? TL? Is that your... You may need to get one. Oh, well, they're 24-inch square, so I think they're a little big for a placemat. Yeah, 24-inch square. Terry. Thank you, Terry. Anybody else want one? This is just great background material, to be honest. I would cut it up and use it for backgrounds. All right, where'd it go? Woohoo, got this fabric. Oh, no, we didn't. There's another bucket over here. Oh. So, I have this upholstery weight. It's baby blue and olive green. Okay, Dawn, I see you. I see you. Let me get them out for you. Oh, that one has stains on it. I need to give you an impeccable one. There we go. That's beautiful. Okay. So, blue and olive upholstery. And then this is, dates it really, really dates it. Orange carriages and fruit. Yeah, it's like a thick upholstery weight. That's B. And C is black Waverly cotton. I have 3 yards of it. And they're $1 a fat quarter. A and B for turtle. No one else? Okay. I will be cutting fabric for days. Now, this is just by the fat quarter. Yay. My fat quarter Destash. It's black with little white flowers. Christine, I see you, hun. Blue with polka dot. Blue with roses. A, B, C. And D is burgundy. And they're $1. Okay. Okay. Did I put it in? No. Didn't go. Go. No takers? These are all fat cores. A, B, C, and D. All right, I have this little white with pink and blue, and it is a fat quarter. I have this dark red. I have this gray with little purple flowers on it. And this green with pink and purple flowers. $1. Terry for A. Thank you, Terry. No one else? I've got this white with pink flowers and blue flowers. I have this mint background, blue background with red and pink flowers. Okay, A and C for Miss Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn. Okay. C is this red and white flower. Dawn says purple. Yes, I got it. And D is this blue. It's not a fat quarter. It looks like a half a fat. Blue and yellow flowers. C for Terry. A for Kathy Lake. And no one else. I've got this blue bandana fabric. That's A. I have the red bandana fabric with a little glitter in it. Dawn, you said one of each. Okay, Dawn, get the leftovers. Okay. Then I've got this dark red. I've got this olive green. And those are $1 a fat. Kathy for A. Turtle for B. Dawn for C. Okay, and then I've got this pink and black floral. This is a dark plum with pink flowers. There's probably a half a yard there. This baby blue flower. And this is like a half a fat of pink. $1. Christine Joyce. Dawn. Okay, and then I have mint blue, paisley, another one of those gray with purple flowers, brown with stars, very kind of retro, and then this red watermelon fabric. And this has little flowers, and they go together. $1. Anybody for that? Okay. Dawn for A. Terry for D. Okay. So we've got the star and the flowers, the pink and blue, the olive, the dark red, that's more than a fat quarter, the black and white flowers, the green, the polka dot, the roses, and the dark red. Offer me a price and it'll be yours. Hey Tracy, all this fabric, make an offer. Okay, Turtle gets it for $5. Thank you, Turtle. I'd rather do it that way than sit in a bucket again. I have tape issues. This masking tape issues. All right, Turtle. Thank you, ma'am. All righty, what's left? I made this a long time ago. We call it a paving ribbon, and it's all browns and neutrals, and it's just an embellishment to put on your pockets or the side of your pages, and it's all fabric, and I'll do it for $2. It's a yard, I think, or maybe more. It's green and browns. Turtle, paving ribbon. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, what's left here? Got this. This is this pink and blue beautiful 3D applique. Has a rhinestone and pearls in there. And you really could cut it into 3 different appliques. I'm going to do them for $5 a piece. Pink and blue. You could cut here, you could cut here, you could cut here, you could cut here, and you could also cut those little things. No takers? All right. I've got one of these beaded ones, and it's kind of spectacular. It's all beaded and sequined and pearls. And I'll do this for $7. No one wants a beaded one? It's very embellished. Then I have this beaded one It's all seed beads on white, and you could cut all these out and have like 5 different appliques. That's one of my favorites. We'll do it for 5. Okay. I don't see anybody in for that. Okay, let me look around and make sure I got everything. We did that. We did that. Oh, let me show you these in case anybody came in and wants one. These are project jars. And in this jar, you have what it takes to make a lace stack, an altered playing card or snippet, a cluster, a button dangle, a lace dangle, a tassel, and a hidden paper clip. Everything you need is in the jar, and we did this for 5. If you want one, I still have many left. So, take those. Okay. Oh, y'all feel like hanging out? I haven't done the Rococo. Let's do a round of Rococo from France. I really need to get this sold, and it's been sitting over here looking at me, saying, sell me, sell me. This is French Rococo. This is the pink. I have 2 of the beautiful blue. I have 2 of the dark rust color. And 2 of the turquoise. And these are half-yard pieces, and they're $4 French Rococo. And you've probably seen me use these in my snippets, because I did use them. Amy W. for C. Thank you, Amy. No takers? Okay, this one is really pretty. It's the green, and it has the little handmade, all of this is handmade, by the way, rosettes on it. Really cool. And I have a yellow, and I have a purple. And I have a purple and blue. And it has those little rosettes on it. And this is chiffon, little rosettes. It's really pretty. All those are little handmade rosettes. See the little tiny chiffon rosettes. No takers? All right. I have this beautiful red and gray. And I have a purple with the chiffon rosettes. And I have a little burgundy with their little rosettes and pearls. And those are 4. I bought these a couple of years ago when there were no tariffs and you could get stuff from France without costing an arm and a leg. All right, Wilcox, have a great day. All right, thank you for looking. I guess I'll have to use those. All righty. I guess that's it for me today. I've been through all the stacks. So I will be invoicing tomorrow. Thank you all so much for coming and joining me today. And everybody will get something in their bag. It's probably going to be snippets and ruffles. And we'll see y'all later. And I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.